Oh, good morning, YouTube. It's 8 o'clock. That's the rest area still. No, it's not 8 o'clock. It's 9:17. I've been up since like 7, but I just haven't been here watching YouTube and all the Trump stuff and all that stuff, new developments and all that. Anyhow, it's got a message for one of you guys who ordered some merch. He sent me this picture. He got a bunch of stuff in yesterday. He said he's going to send me a picture of the shirt and stuff here in a little bit. But thank you so much for the support in the shop. I also want to say that got me going. I went to the dashboard just to kind of look at the shop and all the stuff, and I noticed there's an active code right now. An active code for free shipping until the 18th, no, 17th to the 23rd. So, anyway, it's right here. If you go anything from the shop, it's free shipping. It's live right now. So, yeah, just food for thought, because you know the Keep It Simple shirt. It's a limited edition. It's only going to be this month. July, and at the end of July, I'm going to deactivate that shirt and figure out a new design from that point. So, anyway, just FYI on the shop, free shipping for the next week or so. And thank you to I don't want to mention your name. If you say it's okay, then I will later on. But thank you so much for the support and everything you do for me. I really appreciate it. So, I'm about to cook some breakfast, make some bacon and eggs. I think. I might not. I don't know yet, to be honest. But I need to get, and then get ready for the day. Alright, we just got done pre-trip. Before that, we went ahead and did our looked at our fuel stop options along the way. And we're going to go, instead of going to this pilot here in Cato Valley, 70 miles away, we're going to go, we're going to have a tank of fuel. We're going to go 382 miles away to the Flying J in Matthews, Missouri. Why? Because I can get it for $3.02 a gallon there. We got 42 cents off this week. Fuel there is $3.46, $3.45. Cheapest along the route. I got another 400 miles at least in the fuel that I have. So I'll use most of what I got. Top off further north. So if we get beyond that point, fuel starts going up again. So hopefully, I was looking on the board trying to find a load for tomorrow after I dropped this off. I saw one, I went to grab it. It said failed transit time. By the time I changed my NAT, the load was gone. So let me see what the system thinks my ETA is. It's tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's the 19th. It's got my ETA being there for 10:30 tomorrow. So yeah, that's fine. I'll be there before that most likely. But the other trip was from Friday to Saturday pickup. And well, I mean, it wasn't a big one. It was like $500, a little more, but it was like $212 a mile. And I want to do like a couple of those over Friday, Saturday, you know, and that way I can, all I want this week is about maybe a 3K week. That'll cover all expenses and I'll still have a little plus. So I can get into Sunday in Indianapolis, get into the hotel room. I haven't figured out what hotel I'm gonna stay yet. When I get there, I'll look and see what's closest. I like the choice hotels. I like staying at the Country Inn and Suites, not because it's my name, okay? Shut up. But I mean, it only fits. I think there's one a couple miles away. But you know, the point is, I want to get to the hotel on Sunday afternoon, check in, unload all my shit out of the truck. Not all my shit, but my clothes and stuff that I'm gonna need while I'm in the hotel for a few days, and then drive the truck over to the shop Monday morning, and then Uber or taxi back over. So that's the plan. So let me do another quick check on the load board, and then we're going to head our 5 hours and 40 minutes, 382 miles to Matthews, Missouri, which by doing this route for this fuel stop is taking me through Memphis now, which is going to add 50 miles total along the longevity of the trip. So, which is fine, whatever. But it's an easier drive. Instead of going that U.S. road up to into St. Louis, I'm taking the highway. So 40, I'm on 30 right now. I'll get to Little Rock, hit 410, bypass for 11 miles, and hit 40 east to West Memphis, hit 55 north, and I will hit that Flying J in Matthews, Missouri, and then is that north? Yeah. Flying J in Matthews, Missouri is just south of the 57-55 split, and I'll take 57 all the way up basically till I get to 294 and go straight over. So yeah, easy peasy, should be a decent drive. I didn't make breakfast. I don't feel hungry enough right now to cook, so what I most likely to do is I'll wait till I get to the Flying J and I'll cook something to eat then. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, let's hit the road after I check the board one more time. All right, 3 hours and 47 minutes later, 254 miles later, we are in the West Memphis OC. Now, why did I stop here? I had to pee. And my belly was rumbling too much, so I grabbed lunch while I was here. I didn't eat breakfast, remember that. I grabbed lunch while I was here, and instead of waiting to order something, I ordered something up. They had some stuff left from their lunch little buffet that they offer the students. So I got some meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans. Man, that was good. It was good. And I debated on getting fuel here, because fuel here is $3.18. The important thing is DEF is like $3.10. But I don't remember which DEF pump's the good one. Last time I tried to get DEF, the pump sucked. And I failed, so I didn't get any. Even though I still got charged that $1 usage fee. But I'm 128 miles from the Flying J in Matthews, Missouri. About 2 hours, it says. I'm going to head up that way here in another 12 minutes. Go ahead and get 30 out the way while I'm parked. And that'll put me at 7 hours left on my 11. 7 hours and 17 minutes on my 11. I got 9:20 on my 14. But I'm going to do the 7:11 or 7:17. So we are a total of, from destination, reroute. Okay, Baho. Come on now. Load up. I'd say 500 miles or so. It's just taking a second to load up. $526 miles from delivery. We won't make it all tonight for sure, but I would like to try to knock out about another 350 or 400 miles. We'll see. Either way, we'll finish out in the morning, and I'm gonna go on the board and look to see if I can't find a load for tomorrow, because I still haven't found one yet. All right, we are at Matthews, Missouri at the Flying J. We just fueled up, and it was 317. No, 359 minus 42. Yeah, 317 is what I got it for. It went up a dime since I looked at Card Manager this morning. It does say due to the industry's fuel volatility, whatever. Anyway, still 317, which now I should have just went ahead and got fuel 120 miles back at the West Memphis OC because of DEF price. DEF price there was 320. DEF price here was 420. Whatever, it is what it is. And the DEF here sucks. I only got like 6 gallons and I stopped because I got tired of waiting for it. It was so damn slow. So I put in to go 250 more miles to the rest area that I was say, yeah, that'll work, but no, it'll put me like at 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that rest area real quick, because right now I am 400 miles from delivery at the JB Hunt Ross in Romeoville, Illinois in the morning. The question is, how far do I want to go before I park? I say 200 miles will be sufficient. This here is 196 miles away, rest area, I-57, mile marker 165 and northbound, 196 miles away. So if I hit add the trip, add the current trip, it says it'll be, come back. Shut up, squawk box. 196 miles, 3 hours and 6 minutes to get there. So that's good. So I'll be there about, it's 10 to 6 right now. So I'll be there right at 9. So I'm okay with that. 8:30, 9 o'clock. And in the north it stays daylight longer, it gets daylight earlier. It's weird. But also while I was in here in Flying J, I met this guy that I met, and he was in orientation in West Memphis about a month or two ago. I remember he said, hey man, he recognized me. It took me a second to I'm like, you look familiar? Or I was like, oh yeah, West Memphis, right? He went, yep, West Memphis. I'm like, okay. So he was asking me about the sleep apnea stuff, right? Because he just had to take a test last night, a home study thing. So he's hoping he passes their test of iSleep. And he runs a dedicated account. So he sounds like he's doing okay. Other than getting home when he's supposed to go home seems to be the biggest issue with his planners and dispatchers and routing right now. So, but you know, I told him, you know, if you fail it, you got to do things. You got to go through their requirements, and so you know, it is what it is. It's one of those things. Do what you have to, so you can do what you want to do. So anyhow, all right, I've been here long enough. Let's go ahead and hit the road and get to this rest area, which I should be there. I'm gonna hit start. I'll leave right now. Trucker passes. I'll be there at 8:54. I will beat that time. All right, we just got to the rest area that I was aiming for. We did a total of 573 miles today in the 8 hours and 38 minute drive time that I did. I still got 2 hours and 20 minutes left on my clock. The issue is 8:45. So if I would go another 2 hours, it'd be easily 100 miles, 120 miles. I'd do 690 miles, but I'm not doing that, because by that time it'll be 10, and then my 10 won't be up till after 7, almost 8. I gotta have this delivered by 11. So I'm gonna go ahead and I just did post trip. I'm off duty, so I can get back on duty at 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:45, and I hit be on the road 7:30, and I'm just a couple hours away. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But I just got here. I was kind of worried because it's I did knock 13 minutes off of that ETA the trucker pass started. So told you I'd beat it. But it's darker than it was the last time I was here this time, or up this way. So the rest area I'm at is just about 5 miles just north on 57 of Effingham, Illinois. So yeah. But yeah, there's only one spot left, and I forgot this is a small spot. It's got like maybe 12 spots total. There was only one spot open, so luckily that's all I need is one spot. So anyway, I'm gonna watch the. I've been listening to the RNC, Republican National Convention, so I'm gonna watch it. Actually, be able to watch it now and see what's going on, and I'm gonna call it a night. But I thank you all for watching. I appreciate all the support, and we'll see you tomorrow.